This next dance move is from the really popular video game Fortnite, and you've seen people flossing all over the internet. Everybody knows Backpack Kid can floss really, really fast, but we're gonna break it down for you, and we're gonna show you how to do it with a partner. When you're dancing with a partner, it's important to use counts so that you can stay on the same beat. Also, this step is really fun just to do by yourself as fast as you can, but we'll break it down first. We're gonna have Megan start facing the back so you can follow along. So we begin with a pretty wide stance, and our first position is 1, with both arms out to the side, and your weight is shifted so your hips are back to the right. This is 1. Megan's gonna show us 2. So now her weight is on her left foot, and she's pushed through her hands. She's gonna push back 3, back to the start position, and then she switches sides 4. So now her weight is on her left foot and her arms pass in front of her body to go to the other side. Let's rewind and connect all those counts slowly. 6, 7, 8. This is 1, 2, 3, switch, 4. Good. From here, this is just like the start position on the other side. So you're going to push through 5, 6, switch 7 through 8. Good. Another way to think about this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's show you with those counts. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Arm position can be a little tricky. We're going to have Megan actually face me, so we're facing the side, so you can see what part of her body the arms swipe across. So Megan begins 1, arms in front of the body. 2, she goes through the arms. On 3, arms in front of the body. Now we switch, arms come in front, and we're back to 1. Go through the arms, 2, return 3. Switch directions, arms in front of the body, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A little faster, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. We're going to have her face the front just so you can see it from that angle. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The idea here is that you're sort of like a tick-tock clock. There's not really a lot going on in your upper body. You sort of just let your arms dangle. There's also a sense of weight in the arms. Imagine you're holding 2 like heavy dumbbells, and that's pulling your arms down and straight. To practice this, like I said, just start slow and you work your way up. Now we're going to show you a really exciting dance move from the Fortnite video games. The hype is all over dance floors these days, and it's definitely a must-have in a hip-hop dance. We're going to have Megan demonstrate facing the back so that you can follow along at home. So rather than facing directly front, this step looks better if you're facing on a diagonal, most likely your front left diagonal. Now, a little tricky thing about this step is that we begin before count 1. This means that you need to prepare by lifting up your right leg and getting ready to jump. So we do our jump on and then we land on count 1. And that's how we get the emphasis of this kicking out and landing at the same time. So I'm going to go 7 and 8 and 1, and that's when your kick will begin. Let's follow along with Megan. 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good. I'm counting slowly so that you can see those movements, but it is difficult to show you because jumping requires a little bit of momentum. So let's go a little bit faster. 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now in the hype, we usually have 4 up and then 4 down. When you go up, you use your right arm and you keep it at a right angle, and it just slams down, 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 like you're banging on a table. When the arms are down, they're both in fists beside you, and they swing front, front, front. Some people like to do a little bit of a crunch, crunch, crunch. We'll leave it up to you to decide what looks best on your body. So we're going to do 4 up and then 4 down. 6, 7, 8, and up, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Great. Let's do it facing the front so that we can see all those details. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 6, 7, 8. Great. Now we're going to show you how to do heel rocks. This is a more contemporary hip-hop move, more like late 2000s. So Megan's going to begin by facing the back so you can follow along at home. Now, we're going to start with this very simply. Rather than going actually onto our heel, first we're going to step onto a flat foot. So you can follow along with Megan, who begins on her right foot. So we step front, replace, 1, 2, 3. Now with your left foot, you do the same. Front, replace, 1, 2, again. Front, replace, a little faster. Front, replace, keep going. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now facing the side, we're going to have Megan demonstrate what this looks like as she steps onto her heel or the back of her sneaker. So she's going to step with her right heel, 1, 2. Notice that she's swiveling from the inside edge of her sneaker out to the outside. Can you show us again? So we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then with the left foot, she goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's do this facing the front so that you can really see the details of where her toe kind of points. So 6, 7, 8. Point in, out. 1, 2, 3. In, out. 1, 2. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, even though she's stepping on her heel, she's still transferring her weight forward. And that's really important so that we get a shift in where your body goes. The feet and the rhythm are the most important thing. Once you feel comfortable doing that, then allow your upper body to sort of just loosen up. Megan's going to show us a few options with the arms. Maybe she'll cross the arms. She might bring one up. Let's just see what comes naturally. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Good. So really, the arms can be quite variable. It's important that they stay loose. It does feel quite natural for a lot of people to go cross, open, because it matches the timing of your feet. That's an option for you. Other people like to just have their arms behind their back so that their feet are really the stars of this movement.